Okay, hi everyone. So, there's another day with me. Today I decided to show you guys how I take care of my nails. Well, for not a lot of people, but some people tend to ask me like, how do I take care of my nails so well, because they're so long and they're natural, not to really break. I mean, if they do break, it's like a paper cut on the side, finger or my nail really hard and it just breaks, but it's usually straight right here that it breaks. So today I decided to show how I take care of my nails, because I get a lot of questions about like, what do I do, like how do I keep them that strong, how do they grow out without breaking, etc. Yeah, let me start by showing you the products that I use. As you guys can see, I have this little kit that I bought years ago. I think a time where I went somewhere. So this has a little bit of different accessories. But from the nail kit, obviously I don't use the cutters for my nails. And I mean, if I do have to cut them, obviously I use this. I usually have to use the scissor because they're so long and strong, so it's a little hard with that. It's not just the products. It has a lot to do with how often I do this. So usually I do my nails like once a week, making sure that, you know, just file them a little bit. The more often that you do it, the less work you have to do. You know, makes sense. These are just the products that I use. Obviously you don't have to use whatever I have. So I'm gonna show you guys. So what I use first from my kit is this right here. So this one right here I use for my cuticles. Right there, that's your cuticles. So what I do with this, you take that little thing, as you can see it has a, I don't know. So basically what you do is you use this to push back your cuticles, just because you don't want them to grow out with your nails. So I'm just gonna do that. So you can see they're all the way pushed back. So the only reason why you probably should push back your cuticles first is that if you don't push them back, they will grow out with your nail, which in my opinion, it just doesn't look nice. It just looks gross and your skin will just grow out on your nails. So when you have to push them back at some point, or you go get your nails done, they usually push your cuticles back. But when you do push your cuticle, you end up having to cut the piece of skin that you're pushing back off your nail. So, and at the end of the day, it's just your nails grow faster, it's better for them. So in my opinion, I always push them back, but for me, as you can see, I do it so regularly, I don't really have to push them as much, so it goes super quick for me. But if you don't do it as often, I do recommend it. You know, if you're bored or whatever, it's just easy just to push your cuticles back, and it's super quick, super efficient, and it definitely gives you a good result. So that's my first step. So after I push my cuticles back, what I usually do is I file my nails with my nail file. Some people, if you have short nails and you have dirt under your nails, I absolutely recommend taking that dirt out. I would use this one right here. It's great. One end it's a little more oval and this is a little more square. Just the next tip, I'm gonna file with my nail file. I already have a shape that I always file it to, and in a shape like this. File my nails. I just kind of keep the shape that I already have and just file on each side. You know, if there's any areas where it's uneven or there's a little cut on it or whatever, just to make sure it's clean, and when it grows out, it's gonna keep the shape, and it's easy to just keep filing it that way. I don't really file in the front of the nail as much, because if I wanted to make it shorter, I tend to just cut it with a scissor and then file after, so I can cut the amount that I want to shorten it. But definitely making sure to file and keep filing so there's no uneven edges, and to keep them just clean and nicely filed, so they make sure that it doesn't hook on things, because if it has a little bit of a scratch, it's easy for it to just, you know, there can be a thread on your jacket and your nail might get caught in it and there might be a little it's just basically like a paper cut coming from a thread. Filing is probably like the main thing that you need to do with your nails, like, and push down your cuticles. Whatever I'm doing next now is mostly just to take care of them. It's kind of like taking care of your body, you know. I don't just file on the side, I also use this file. That has one soft and one a little rougher side. This is just for the top of the nail to make sure the surface is smooth as well. So I'm going to show you guys. For the next one, I do use this, which is cuticle oil. So for this, it has a little pencil in the end. Squeeze the bottle and then the oil will come out, and you just take that around your cuticles. Oiling up definitely helps giving that moisturizing and soften them up a little bit. So I recently bought this when I went to the Czech Republic in Prague. They had this cosmetic store or whatever. It's basically just oil for your nails, in like a nail polish version. But since I do have this cream right now for your nails, I am gonna finish this up before I use the oil. So, moisturizer, I just take a piece of it. Mostly when you have long nails, you have to use the back of it, and then just moist on top of your nails. Was absolutely that. It does not take long. It does not take much of your time. Do it while you watch a TV show or a movie or whatever. And I promise you, if you just treat your nails with care, they will grow. And whatever you do, do not bite your nails. Do not bite your cuticles. Just leave them alone. But yeah, that concludes basically how I treat my nails or what I do with them. Also, there is small things here and there that you do get used to once your nails are long. Probably the girls that either have long nails or have fake nails, you know that you do things a little bit different to make sure that you don't damage your nails. While people be like, oh my god, how do you wipe your butt, and how do you do this, how do you bowl, how do you play bowling, how do you do this? There's always a way, and you kind of figure out a way to do things without actually hurting your nails when they're long. I have a little bag, so I kept the main ones, the colors that I love, the basics, the basic for winter, the basics for summer, because I do like light colors in the summer and darker in the winter, because they make sense. I'm gonna do a dark color today, I think in the tone green. So here's my options for nail polish. So as you can see, I really do like Essie. They have great color range and the color really lasts. I always do 2 layers of color and 1 layer of clear to make sure that it sits on my nails for at least a week. One of these 3 colors, I just haven't decided as of yet. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, so I chose this, which is Maximilian Stress Her. And one tip, which I think is really important, make sure to unscrew both bottles, because you don't want to struggle with that when you've taken the nail polish on. You want to So I've done 2 layers, So I'm about to do the top coat. So here they are. So make sure to let them dry for at least 10 minutes. You can always like swipe over the nail to make sure that they are good. If they're sticky still, let them dry. Don't do too much. You know, leave the cleaning up and everything till you know that they're dry. Also, another major important thing is to make sure to go to the bathroom before you do this. Oh, trust me how many times I've made the mistake of forgetting to go to the bathroom before I start doing my nails, because if you have to pee within like the next 5 minutes, and imagine you have to go to the bathroom, take your pants off, you know, use toilet paper, and then they're ruined. It's over, they're ruined. Yeah, if you enjoy videos like this or want me to do more videos like with nails or makeup or hair or whatever, I can do that. My nail polish or nail art or anything in that category in a way or so. Comment below. Honestly, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I hope this video was a little helpful for all my nail lovers out there, all my girls, guys, anybody that absolutely love nails and want to get long nails naturally, or just want to know how to take care of their nails, basically. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.